Mr. Marty Show.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Whoa, whoa, the Mr. Marty Show. The Mr. Marty Show. So glad you're here. So glad you're here, my friend. Pull up a chair, we're gonna fill you with joy. We're gonna give you a show filled with chairs. So much you're gonna let out big chairs. Yahoo! Oh, the Mr. Marty Show. I'm the Mr. Marty Show. Mr. Marty Show. The Mr. Marty Show. The Mr. Marty Show. Show, the Mr. Marty Show. So glad to have you. I'm the Mr. Marty Show. Show, 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 show. Show, always something happening on the Mr. Marty Show. Bang!
Place a candle in the window when you're feeling all alone. I'll see its light glowing as I'm coming home. I love the way you love to love me with love. Kiss me goodnight before we fall asleep. Wake up with soap on the mirror. You're forever mine. I love the way you love to love me with love. I love the way you love to love me with love. I love the way you love to love me with love. Love me with love. Love the way you love me. Love me with love. Yeah, you love me with love. Love me with love.
This is always the way.
Hi, Mr. Marty fans. Ma Gilmore here with Mary Jo, and today we're talking about the corn dog. Ooh, yeah. Not one of my favorite treats, but it's just I haven't had a really good corn dog, so maybe I'll have to try it again. What do you know about the corn dog?
Actually, not really that much. What did he say about the 40s or?
It came in the late 30s,
Late
and
30s or 40s.
while there was rationing, and it was by German immigrants brought this flavor, and it was to extend, the dinner.
And we are dressed like this for state fairs, which
Yes.
is where you can get a good corn dog. Larry and I usually try to go to Joliet State Fair every year, but I think we missed it this year with other things that have come up. But they have good corn dogs. So my only experience with corn dog is at a state fair. So, and I like them.
Okay, well, they're done up in batter. Now, I'm told that it added corn or cornmeal to the batter, and they were deep fried, but the reason they're called corn dogs, not because of the batter, because you can put it on in almost anything, because they resembled a corn cob. Now, that's hard to believe, but that's what I'm told, so I'm sticking to that.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, and I guess the reason they have the stick now, so you could carry them, and probably at the state fairs, the county fairs.
Exactly. And then you can dip them in whatever
Sauce.
sauce, or
Yeah.
cheese sauce or whatever, so you've got something to hold on to.
Do you like relish or do you like mustard?
I like cheese. Give me cheese.
Oh, nacho cheese kind of
Nacho
thing.
cheese,
Anything.
jalapeno cheese, any kind of
Oh,
chunk cheese.
jalapeno might work well with a corn dog.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm kind of a mustard or ketchup girl, so, the only reason that I don't like corn dogs is because they used to make them for school lunches.
Oh boy.
And back in the 50s, the hot dogs had a lot of red dye in them. And so if you peeled off that crust, you had red on either side, which was not tasty. Didn't look good, it didn't appeal to my senses, so
No.
it'd always go in the trash. But
Plus, school lunches.
oh,
I don't know about yours. Maybe you know how to cook.
no. Our school lunches, I think there may be one thing that everybody ate, but that was probably the ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
that we could get.
The dessert. Forget about everything
But corn dogs, but they've got so many flavors now of corn dogs, not just the corn batter, but lots of batters. So we'll just have to try some and get back to you how we like them.
Exactly.
So
experiment this year and try them.
Oh yes, we will experiment. We like experiments, yes. Just don't go up in a flying plane.
Oh, it was so much fun, but that's for another time.
I know. So it's Ma Gilmore,
Mary Jo,
and we wish you peace.
Alexa, play Relevant Elephant by Martin McCormack.
Here's Relevant Elephant by Martin Lawrence McCormack on Amazon Music.
Everybody wants their car to go.
Hey, Mr. Marty fans, it's all about corn dogs this week, and here we are at the corn dog here in the mall, and this is like corn dogs to a new level. We have ramen and sweet potato and rainbow corn dogs, which I believe have Fruit Loops on them, and all kinds of weird things on your corn dog. I personally think I might try me the sweet chili Dorito corn dog, and we'll let you know how it tastes. Alrighty, Mr. Marty fans, so here are the corn dogs. Let's rearrange these corn dogs so that they can actually be seen. Neil and Kathy went for the plain old traditional corn dog, original corn dog. I decided to be daring, and I've got sweet chili Dorito covered corn dog. Haven't had a chance to taste it yet, so we'll let you know how it goes. Well, kids, you can see I've tried the Doritos sweet chili corn dog, and I have to say it is really not bad. And
This is good. This is really good.
all right, the regular corn dog has a good rating,
And the sweet potato fries are awesome.
and they have really killer fries here. So come on down to corn dog.
Hello, all you people out there in video land. We've got a poem by our favorite subject. We love them, we eat them. Corn dogs. The corn dog, the hand you want to hold. The corn dog, our crusty American cousin. Once a German sausage, but now breaded and deep fried. Mustard hanging on for dear life. A hope and a dream sliding off the side. Teenage beauty queen, Miss Dairy 2019. America's heartland, kosher beef and salty pork dogs. But real rabbis know there are no wasted blessings. God is in each and every corn dog. He made the pig after all. I don't know why the Jews don't trust cloven hooves, and then other hooves they'll dance with, have their teenage girls take pictures with. But even the rabbis will watch the Ferris wheel, will put down their strict code and wonder what makes the wheel spin. If not God, who? What? Not seeing the sweat forming on the carny's arm, breaking out in tattoos. A sunset tries to clear the place, sweep all the weary travelers out, but it just makes the place more magical. People clutching their corn dogs like small lovers, eating them slowly, selfishly, until their love is gone. Two rabbis in the same car on the Ferris wheel look upon God's creation. Watch the people eat their corn dog lovers. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. Happy 4th of July. Happy new morning and failing lights. Happy crashing waves and moving blood. Your hot dog hand in mine. My hot dog hand in yours. We feel delightful. We are delighted. Hot dog arms and hot dog elbows, eating each other's faces, knowing this moment will never return. The corn dog is king because it will not slow down for love. The corn dog is king because it doesn't care if we don't want it. The corn dog is king because it knows it feels good to be king, and it does feel good. While the carnival around us grows dark, it wonders where it will grow next. The rabbis eat their secret pork. The lovers press their secrets into each other's mouths. The corn dog stands proud like an arm lifted in victory, and then eaten. In America, things don't last so long, but when they do, they are good, and it seems like anything good can happen. 2 corn dogs held up like outstretched wings, and then eaten.
The marriage between 2 hot dogs and 2 buns. Some say it is a bliss. The union of 2 hot dogs. 2 pieces of elongated meat lying side by side, bound by grease, tenderized by heat. Some say they're sumptuous, twice as filling, twice as fun, though you can only consume them one by one. 2 hot dogs can quite be a scene. May it be dinner or an afternoon delight. Some may like it, some may not. But who can deny them that for them is delight? The same goes for the bonds of 2 buns, 2 hearts twain bound by filling, twice as refreshing, doubly fulfilling. Food for the gods, truly life-giving, for the marriage of 2 buns can be mouth-watering. The matrimony of 2 hot dogs and that of 2 buns may be fun for anybody, but not for everyone, as most could still be sated by a sandwich, grilled meat and toast, as the marriage between a hot dog and a bun is still preferred by most.
Our mission at Mr. Marty is to create a show of variety that feeds the soul, with people from around the world contributing. We can become as big as your gift will allow us to be. Won't you consider joining the team? Go to martinmccormack.com and pledge a monthly contribution. Let's keep this growing.
Corn dog. Few things more Americana in this world than one of these guys. That is one tasty corn dog. Thank you, Annie, wherever you are. You know, these things, did I mention there's few things more Americana than these? I don't know about other places, but you can't swing a dead cat at the Wisconsin State Fair without seeing someone holding one of these, 2 of these, 3 of these at the same time. You know, the 2 years that I played Little League Baseball, as bad as I was, after every game, the post-meal feast was the corn dog. Oh, the memories. Introduced by Germans in the state of Texas in 1927, or around 1927. Now, when I think of Texas, I don't think of Germans, but you know what? It's what makes America the great country it is. This is really good, by the way. In Australia, they're called Dagwood dogs, Pluto pups, Dippy dogs, but in the great grand United States, there's few things better in life than a good corn dog. Man, so good. And if you Google corn dogs, there are pages and pages and pages and pages of corn dog recipes. You can have it cowboy style. You could have it jalapeno cheddar style. You could have it fair style. Did I mention about the Wisconsin State Fair people already? My goodness. And I'm told that Koreans, they'll load this thing up with anything they can find in their kitchen. Speaking of Koreans, have you ever had Korean fried chicken? Oh my goodness, if you haven't, go find a place that serves it. And I promise you, you'll never look at Colonel Sanders the same way again. But I digress. As great as these things are, here's the warning, here's the downside. 460 calories in every one of these bad boys. 26% of your daily recommended requirement of fat, 24% of your daily recommended requirement of sodium, 24% of your daily recommended requirement of cholesterol. So everything in moderation, kids. But again, with the 4th of July just past us and everyone's still thinking about this great country, America, few things in life that represent Americana more than the corn dog. All right, I gotta go watch the Cubs and Orioles. I'll see you later. Thanks. Oh, good. Oh, good.
And now, 30 seconds of cue.
Well, it's much later in the day. I've done a lot of other things, but this has allowed me to have some time for the painting to dry. And I'm starting to get just the idea that what I like about this, and there's, as always, a lot more to do. The texture of the stone on top. I want to get this a little more in keeping with that. Probably fatten up this line here and bring these a little more together. A lot more support. There's 2 dolmen stones here, so it's really kind of hard to see. But I'm kind of digging how the stone is looking. But we've got a lot more texture to throw into it. So gonna keep going. Here we are, it's a new day and getting a later start than usual on a overcast day. But I have a lot of work to do with getting the nuances on the standing stone right. It's slightly different from the picture, but I'm kind of enjoying where it's at so far. But now it's time to bring out even more definition. So you can see here I'm using a lot of water with my acrylic. And why am I doing that? Because I just want to get this basic first level done. I'm going to build striations in the subtle ones, hopefully, of the landscape. And I'm just lightly brushing as I go along, kind of allowing my brush to do whatever it wants to do. Dabbing water, scraping. If you see, I'm scraping. Not a lot there, see? It's kind of just enough to get just the thinnest of color onto the canvas. Allowing gaps between. Not exactly finishing off the corners. I kind of like a little bit of the technique to be seen. But I now have this basic kind of front area. So now I'm going to move to a darker color as I move further back. I can kind of get the idea of the different layers as I keep pushing. I kind of want to have a little more green coming in this area, so I'm just dabbing it in gently. Might pull in some more of the lighter colors, but you know, this whole area, it's going to be kind of a dark, brooding day, so that's I got to create that. I also got to keep enough definition for the stones in the burren, right? So it's a little bit of a tease between the two, but I love the background because that's pretty much how it is. And then we're going to start working on getting the dolmen to have even more definition and the rocks in the field to have more definition.
Hello everybody, thanks for watching the show. Thanks for watching the show, the Mr. Marty Show, the Mr. Marty Show, the Mr. Marty Show. Oh, thank you from Chicago for watching the show. Well, it's all about corn dogs, and boy are they delicious, even though technically they're not that good for your health because they're kind of one of the things that you can only have once in a while. That's why they're so neat, kind of like a tree. Anyway, thank you for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed your corn dogs at home. Goodbye. From the Mr. Marty crew. Goodbye, I love you.